iDiski Times, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Soweto Football Club won, Orlando Pirates won DStv Premiership. Opportunity lost for both teams to, make inroads into that number 2 position to get into the CAF Champions League positions. But anyways, we'll talk about the game today. Joseph Makhanya, Orlando Pirates legend, also played for Soweto Football Club. Once upon a time, they gave the league title to Orlando Pirates. But in a Pirates League in 2012, even though they had a goal scorer with 20 goals. That was the last time in South Africa we had a goal scorer who scored 20 goals. It bends in favor of Makhanya, but they gave it away to Pirates. But anyways, a very good game in terms of the entertainment value. Tactically, what did you see? What are some of your feedbacks that you saw today?
Yeah. Greetings to viewership.
Yeah,
I think from the approach the game about Maupegi Pirates, they approach the game without the striker, so it meant they were going to use our midfielders as our attackers. So it meant whenever you use our midfielders as our attackers, then it means lay paces in between our lines. You need to utilize them properly. So did they do that? No, they didn't. I was hung by perfect. They were less scoring opportunities in terms of a shot on target, keeper making saves, which is something that we didn't see that much. Because at the end of the day, whenever Ususa your target man, then it means you need to go na interest boxing. So they tried to go na interest boxing. It became a situation where Israelos defended about 3 players because of it was Ungobo, it was central. It was Ungobo, it was Ulutabika, then automatically no Nyatama joins them because of what we've seen from Israelos is that they had Uchizi, Umahlati, those are natural wingers. So automatically, if functionability, it meant with Maji, they were not gonna stick in middle. So they left Umusa alone in middle. So Umusa had to deal with the whole traffic based on the Pirates. So what Pirates did wrong with it, they didn't utilize Ebola better. Under the circumstances, they could have utilized Ebola better.
Let's just pick up on that. Yes. I'm so sorry. Let's just pick up on that because you're making a very good point. Yeah. There is a perception out there in public that Umutswari is a very good ball player in people's eyes, and you guys have a different feedback. Makaringa, people think there is a very good ball player. Yeah. You guys have a different feedback. You, Junior, and myself, a very different feedback. Yeah. Why is it that Nyatama was one, and we could see it? He was one,
yes,
and then Undlovu,
Mutswari, Pule. The whole Pirates was congested.
Why in Spain? Why couldn't they dominate Soweto Football Club?
It boils down to element element creativity. You need that individual brilliance. Let us conjure up something. But of more peggy telepace in terms of passing, they tried, but being materialized. So therefore, I'm interested in less la pie boxing as much as bebane dominance ye position, but I'm interested in less because of. It became a situation with him. It was a midfielder separate versus it defense. Not like wingers, so they were not stable gula positions. So therefore, you found Upule all the time was free. Makaring was free, Undlovu was free, but utilization Umako found himself dealing no first half Israelos what they did, they used wingers, especially they tried to wrong foot Pirates, especially Masaitin. They used Usikhota ngaku right with the left foot, they used Umbogoma ngaku left with the right foot. Yeah. So it meant all the time they were going to cut in and allow full backs. So as soon as they did that, they got a goal. Then from Lapo Bahamba move. Then it became the situation is it was Pirates attackers versus Sowetos defense. Yeah. So it became a situation with a situationary okay. So that is why utilization yebhola it was very bad from iPirates. It was very bad because of ama-entries ngoba ngikhala ngama-entries abawenzile ama-saves.
Who would you have liked to make those box entries? Would you have? We understand ukuthi Upule will be there, Hoto will be there, and Mdambo out of position, but he will be there. Club position bamfake kuyo. What I'm hearing you saying, are you saying ukuthi you would have loved to see Omotwari noma Karenge be push ibhola to D-line bangene ngaphakathi?
I would have loved to see uMakarenge making ama-entries. I would have loved to see Undlovu taking shots. Same no Motwari taking shots. The whole defense was pushed. He was pushed backwards, especially Mapalinabo. So, but they never took shots. They never took shots. So, the element of creativity, it was lacking. Last state, it was lacking. Hence, you saw a situation. I always have a problem. The Pirates falls number 9. So, whenever they play without a number 9 in natural, ama-entries abo eboxing awabi enough in terms of ukuthi direct play ukuthi for us ukuthi singene lapha na umuntu mele singene ngaye ababi nayo lento leyo. So when you oppose to a team ukuthi ijwayele ukudlala without a striker, so that is why automatically it was introduction yakabani yaka Mabasa ukuthi go and remedy the situation ube focal point ngoba because of we are lacking ukungena lapha. Yes siyafika but we are not causing a threat ngoba ufreeze mawubheka akazange ama save amaningi akazange ama saves amaningi. So ama-goals ayenzeni the very same situation bebathi maybe abafuna ukuyenza ngayo ngoba they allowed uMabasa ukuthi akukhuphuke noma akakhuphuke ukuthi bathola ama-cross, but because of ama-entries laphaya bewamancane, then it became a situation ukuthi nanoma bafikile laphaya they couldn't find anyone because of there was no intended target ngoba mabafika bebangafiki nge-riding right. So but nge-introduction yaka Jooste, then it looked as if replicator is
yeah, to be honest, like at the time that he was going in,
yes.
I was asking myself, what solution is you going to provide? Yes. Because at the time it was still 1-0. Well, they got a fullback who knows how to put in pinpoint crosses, and they got a target man. So could you say that this game was saved by the bench today for Paris?
I think the game was saved by the bench because of the approach it didn't work out. So they had to look at the bench. Okay, second plan, what do we do? Then they introduce Mabasa. They introduce Uyus. Okay, Mabasa low begadala right back. Begakupuka, but he didn't find the intended target.
Sure.
He couldn't find a players lapaya. Why? That ilama interest in Kalanga. That is why bangayzanga namas freeze begangayzanga saves the money. As much as Pirates had a chunky position,
they look dangerous.
They look dangerous, but la we important call. They didn't make keeper ends ama saves or okay, Bashai Paliga one, so but they didn't make keeper ends ama saves. So but more Tuesday. One pinpoint cross he found Mabasa. It was in the back of the net. So the very first one. So Ngoba, if you play Hoto, Hoto is somebody that always looking for a space behind our defense. So he got one opportunity whereby Isolosi Lala, then he got an opportunity, then one miss. But after that, he didn't have much opportunity. He's a player that relies mainly with space behind, so he needs space to play. So Isolosi, hence now you can see defender type because they didn't wanna give Pirates that space behind. They know they are quicker, they are faster. So automatically Israelos was pushed back and they dealt better in the situation. It looked as if maybe they were going to steal it 1-0 because of most of their games now. It downfall.
Yeah. Maybe my last question to you is about the Swallows. How do they sleep at night now, knowing what continuously in the last 6 games? They are losing points from winning positions. Today, in the last 5 games, 4 of the matches are 1-1, 1-1, 2-2, 1-1.
Yeah.
Ulala kanjani Brendan Trote? Does he blame himself that tactically he's not able to see out games? Do you blame them for sitting back in this game?
Yeah, if we are back to a situation, my opinion, if it's reoccurring, it means we are repeating the same mistakes. So it means for you not to a situation in reoccurring, it means you need to do better in terms of the mistake that we did last time.
Yeah.
So it means about situation. abayilungisa situation, they go back to the same mode,
Yeah.
of the same approach abaqale ngayo, abaqedi ngayo, or continue with it. So at the end of the day, they end up baba defender deep and trying to secure le goal abalikorile. Yes, sometimes it's good maybe we going to protect what we have, but at the end of the day, you need to play as well. You need to play, continue creating opportunities. You look at the bench yabo. Maybe nakona in terms of equality, maybe they are lacking in terms of quality. Hence, they always making the very same sub. Last 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So something that eyenzakala repeated ngoba umbokoma sometimes he starts on the bench bafake Pesadine.
Oh yes, good point.
It didn't come in namhlanje, so it means ukuthi the situation here reoccur because of their very the very same players, they are repeating the very same mistakes again. Yeah, so even the coach, so it means he doesn't tell my players now what maybe Buffett as poor maybe the situation and try to get maybe a second goal or a third goal. So because of after they score a goal, they try to secure a goal and protect it, but at the end of the day, it works against them. They still concede. So it means now they need to have a different approach from what they've been doing.
Absolutely, man. Lovely analysis there. From a tactics perspective to personnel perspective as well. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Yeah, man. I mean, that was an entertaining game for us and for you as well, the fans. Where it will hurt is that they allowed Upeni Makate to run away with the lead for a Champions League, because he was winning the other side. Swallows should have won, or Pirates should have won. One of them needed to win. Unfortunately, basophula ngaphakathi sonke bayaqhekezelana, so they decided to share the bread together. It is key times at iDiskiTV on Facebook as well. We're sponsored by World Sports Betting. WSB.co.za. Thank you so much for watching our videos.